Hello and welcome to your weekly Oracle reading for December 24th to December 30th, 2018. I'm Linda the Lightworker, and I'm really delighted you're here with me today. I'm in beautiful Taos, New Mexico with this abundant sunshine, so I hope that you're able to see everything clearly with the images. I've been playing with lighting. Today I'm using the Motherpeace Tarot Guidebook, tarot deck. This is the guidebook for the Motherpeace deck. And this deck is by Vogel. And I have to tell you, I've been using this deck. You can see this book is so beaten up. I have been using this deck probably since the 1990s. This is the same book that I've had as a reference guide since the 90s, but the cards themselves I've had to replace a couple of times, and they're very powerful. And each time I throw a card there, it has a possibility of 4 meanings, either in the upright, in reverse, or to the left or to the right. And so I've thrown a spread today, and I have some clarifier cards, so I'll go through each one. So let's just start right in at the beginning of the week. This is for the 24th. Yeah, 24th. And so we received this card. This is the Ten of Swords, and it was in the left position. It was turned. So that means I'll have a few clarifiers for that card. But what this card means, the Ten of Swords, I love this card. I call this the Thelma and Louise card. It's the card when you're just about ready, you've just like thrown yourself all the way in. You know, I'll be honest, I kind of hated that movie Thelma and Louise, where like that was their only option, was to like drive off a cliff and die together. You know, that ending, and I'm sorry, there's spoiler alerts if you haven't seen it, that's what's going to happen in that movie. But that's what this card is. It means that you've really just invested yourself completely and you've thrown yourself all the way in. And when it was thrown in this left position, it means that you may be holding back, you may be doubting, you might have a couple of days of doubt that you're moving in the right direction. Or you may be questioning a decision that you've made recently, like if you are moving in the right direction or have you made the right things. And when I pulled the clarifier card, I received this woman, this old crone, who is a beautiful, it's the number 9, it's a major arcana. And this is about listening to our ancestors, and it is a reminder to listen to your deeper self, your deeper wisdom. So if you're having moments of doubt, especially if you're moving in a direction that is new to you, or one that you are you're moving forward in a new job, you have to remember the 24th, 25th, 26th, Christmas holiday, Christmas Eve, Christmas, Boxing Day. Do your best to try and find some celebration, because what's coming up is that you're being true to yourself. You are devoted. Opportunities are awaiting you. And don't, what is she saying? I'm listening to the old lady. She says, don't worry, sweetheart. Everything is working out. And when we have these moments of doubt, it may come up with money. It may come up with fear. Holidays may be a trigger for some of you that you don't really enjoy them, or you might have some past trauma. Do your best to just slow down and relax and listen to your inner wisdom, and that everything is going to be okay. And sometimes it's hard to remember that when we are feeling doubtful. So I'm just asking you to hold steady. By the middle of the week, you're going to see this emperor coming up. And I threw him, and when I threw him, he was in reverse. And what that means in reverse is that the abuse of power is over, and that there's a softening and a loving energy that is coming through now. And it's a time to release that stiffness. You know, when we hold that fear and anxiety in our bodies, our energies get trapped, all of our muscles contract, and we don't get to fully relax. And when the Emperor in reverse shows up, he says, It's okay. You can relax. Things are working out. You don't have to have such a tight hold on the reins. You can relax a little bit, and everything is working out. So do your best to kind of soften into that energy, and even though it may feel a little difficult, things are working out, because by the end of the week we received this beautiful, this is the three, I'm sorry, these images are tricky to see, there we go, the three of disc. You know, one day I'm going to learn, there are these tarot readers on YouTube who are able to like project the card up. One day I'm going to learn how to do that. But for now, we've got these three women working together, building this house, the three of disc. And this is showing, this is a card of success, that your devotion, that your work is paying off, that others are responding to you, they want to come help you. These women are building a house together, and that you're building community, and that others want to see you succeed and work with you. So hold steady. There will be good news coming by the end of the week, and in a collaborative fashion. So just do your best to stay focused and not to freak out. So I pulled from my watercolor action deck a clarifier card, and it says, be kind to yourself. So with this week ahead for December 24th to the 30th, it's really asking you to feel your feelings, but don't succumb to your feelings. Be nice to yourself. Have that kind inside voice. Say soft things to yourself. You know, when we're feeling down, or if we have self-doubt, speak to yourself as if you were your own best friend, and take that harshness out of your voice. And remember, you know, that we're just learning as we're moving forward on our path, making changes, living our life purpose. And it sometimes can be overwhelming, even in the best of circumstances. So if we can remember to have that softness, that kind inner voice, it is a great reminder that everything will work out. Well, I'm so glad that you stopped by today. I know it's going to be a beautiful week ahead with a holiday, and to remember to be the kindest to yourself. And when you do so, that love will spill out from you all the way over to others. And I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I am that you've stopped by today. I want to thank you, and if you haven't already become a subscriber down below, please go ahead and do so. And the information on what deck I'm using, I'll have in my descriptions below. And I have a new website coming. That's my exciting news. Here's some exciting news. So I have a new website coming, Linda the Lightworker. It's under construction right now. It's going to be an easy link for you to be able to book appointments with me. And I'm thinking about maybe teaching a tarot class online, but that's in the future. So I'm still thinking about that. Let me know if you're interested in participating. Also, coming up, I'm going to start doing, in the next few days, you'll see uploaded monthly forecasts for each zodiac sign. So this will be a new thing for me. It'll be zodiac specific, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces, and I'll be doing a monthly reading for each sign, and I'm really looking forward to that, starting that new practice off with the beginning of the new year. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, I hope you have a delightful week. Be nice to yourself, okay? Be nice.